How's it going, everybody? I know it's been a little bit, but we went from point 0.5 to we are at point 0.8 already because of the progress has been moving quick, steady, and smooth, and things are running pretty smoothly. I'm just gonna hit one button here really quick. Boom. Anyways, long story short, what you can do at this point, we have it where you can go and find not only loot, welcome to Hover Planet, but you can actually grab loot around the planet, drop it off here. It'll give you a total value and you can sell. This is all persistent. Everything will save to your account. Let me turn the music down just a little pinch so you can hear me a bit. Everything will save to your account, and everything you want to do, like upgrade wise and stuff. So, say if you leave with 500 today and you come back tomorrow, you will have 500 tomorrow so that you can earn and unlock different skins on top of vehicles, weapons, utilities, etc. Tons are coming out, tons more soon, but just know from here, this is what we're at the point. City wise and Hover Planet wise, we're pretty fucking insane. Got some news things, just a joke kind of stuff to go off of the After City. We got, pirating things starting to kick out. On this note, I'm just going to go around real quick. Textures have been changed all around. We've got everything from, welcome pilots to complete hover screens. We've got saves. We've got the actual video of what's going to be happening here. And obviously, like I said, you can see all the textures and details are different. Everything's fully working now and we're fully running, where if we need, we can pour and fill up the bar and do whatever. Long story short, that's the small aspect of what you already saw. So let's move on to the crack shit. Welcome to Hover Planet pre-season 1. This is going to be an insane thing. Every season the map will change. You'll see there'll be tons of new stuff coming out on top of the music. The music is officially licensed bot shit that we actually have set up. From here we have brand new chairs, brand new seating. If anybody hasn't seen, we bought a custom jet that's going to be turned into the spacecraft eventually. From here, we have areas that are going to have new UI systems. I'm just testing the brightness of them and everything. On this, we've got actual collider systems and brand new keyboards and little touch screens that people are going to be able to interact with. That'll be your settings tab. And we now have the actual shop out here so that when you go out, you can choose your skin and make sure which one you want for your boards, on top of everything else weapon-wise and whatnot. I'm never having my training wheels on in a way of I just kind of do it where I immediately shut it off. So just from here, I'm going to give you the full view. Welcome to Hover Planet Season 1. I'll say from the way it looks and everything, you may see it a little bit cool here, but just give me one moment. We've got 3 times speed and 2 times speeds boards. So now we can just take off and go straight down. And as you see here, I'm floating through the clouds on Hover Planet. Letting go here, basically, you can do complete almost backflip areas if you want to, and rotate yourself around, get yourself back down, and woohoo! It's almost like a freedom of control in the air, as you may. But when you get back close to a collider or an area, you'll flip back down in a proper way. So we also not only have a brand new map set up, but we have a full water system set up here. We've got sharks in the water. We've got seagulls going on the ground. We've got actual starfish happening. An entire vegetation system that's brand new. We have trees that are coming out. I kind of held off because, it was Black Friday. I don't want every single person stealing our secrets here, but just know that we kind of went ham. I went and I'll just say did very well in work in a couple of my last few weeks, and any money we basically had that was extra on top of bills and whatnot in life, we utilized and took that money and kind of put it into things. So at this point, we've got brand new, like I said, vegetation systems, areas that you can access. From here, you can land your spacecraft or even your hoverboard or whatnot. Sorry, I'm talking as I'm trying to get in. You can land everything. There we go. Let me just get right in. Right here, and kind of use it as your parking spot. When you come into your parking area, you can go inside here. This will be not only a little shop, but you'll see people and NPCs moving around, little somebody you can talk to about selling items if you have stolen things off players and you want to get it off the system before you go back up. Don't worry, we're not going to have that for everybody. You can turn off pirating. On top of, we have an entire pirating thing. As you can tell, the pirating thing is back. We are at Treasure Planet. That's what Disney's Treasure Planet is. It's future, but it's also pirates. We got to tweak with the actual thing. I was just testing some space things, so if it seemed we were going all space oriented, nobody worry. We're sticking with the true original actual vibe of just Planet Season 1. And you're gonna see Season 2, this map will be completely evolved, change, and I'm not, gonna be making cutscenes on why it changed and whatnot, but just in general. We're even sticking true to the movie aspiration of you're going to be able to find the treasure planet like map, which is an actual item in the movie. And when you find that and you place it in here, this whole area is going to glow on the ground. That's going to launch up, and there's going to be a portal that goes to somewhere that somebody will be able to access, and that'll get you some extra loot. For any premium users, this will be your premium hangar. You not only will be able to take off in your premium ships, but just like how I can go through, you can go right through and take off, and you have complete safety and utter in your, premium hangar where you actually don't mind the lighting. That'll be switched. Holy shit. But whoa. In general, you'll see that going through here, we not only have that kind of a hangar. Something tells me lighting, yep, is going to be similar in this one just because of the way that these systems come with lights in it, and I didn't turn them down. But in general, if I can get in, this is not only obviously an observation area, but you can actually sit here and fully view people on the map. You can go in the middle, and there's going to be little unlockables and little tweakable things to kind of screw with. On top of, you get to sit here and view people while they're racing down the track. So it's pretty beautiful. We've got the vantage point over there on top of shanty towns all around. Now you can see the volcano. That's my mom actually hilariously floating through the air as we speak. And then going through into down this area here, we've got even more actual little towns, villages, and coming soon, shops and upgrades in town for if eventually anybody wants to get, realistic and start do some fishing and whatnot. So just know from here, we've got a ton on the way. This is version 0.8. From here, anything you see tweaking wise, like when you watch me flipping upside down, that is a rare occurrence, and it's if you do a certain thing that I did. So let me just respawn really quick and show you, and I'll use one that's less. So that was a 65 board. We actually have a 45 board here. Oh my god, I'm gonna go on a straight one. Don't mind that. There we go. Perfect. And you can even go in the station, because I was going to show that another two things we haven't shown off yet. Completely brand new LED high-tech screens coming in Vertex soon, which Vertex version 3 is on the way. If anybody's wondering, the nightclub is reworking as we speak as well. From here, this is your selling point. This is going to be your main hub to come in with your players and your buddies once you get your loot, and you guys can all come in and sell your stuff together. And if you party up with friends, I will make it where your friends will gain like a 25 plus coin thing for how many people, and we'll figure something out like that. So don't worry, it's not going to be a waste of time if you're with buddies to just do your own work and they do theirs. On top of being able to just hang out in here and never mind even just ignoring the whole world that's underneath you. And then you can do really cool things like being able to just straight up go up anywhere you want in the world. So now we're just going to go straight up, and we're going to launch down to Hover Planet and just drop. And if you don't want to do the thing like you just saw where I tilt in any way, you pull yourself down, and you basically can just fully, as long as I don't tilt it too bad, and just let go. Now I can turn as long as I'm letting go. Keep going down. Physics are pulling me, but I'm also, you probably can't tell, but I'm hitting my trigger finger on this one, and it's actually basically pulling me down even faster, and pushing up on the stick increases that. So that when I get to the ground, here's the really cool part, and going to be really sick with people, is you not only can fully customize where you'd like to go. This is a full-on, almost free experience. There's no like path this thing is set on and you're doing an animation. I am full-on customizing, as I say, just right here to be able to go and do things like this. Woohoo! Don't mind me, I went down. There you go, boom. But be able to go through there, be able to go on the pirate ship if you want to go straight down. And then on top of that, being able to fully utilize the fact that you're on a hoverboard. So you're just literally anything that you touch that is going to be a thing, you're just woohoo. So that's going to be pretty cool. On top of the fact, this is a full multiplayer experience, fully persistent. Everything you do, everything you save, everything you touch, and everything you enact with will save for the next time. So if you even take a piece of loot there and you put it there for yourself locally, it will be saved there so that your friend can't go tell you every single piece and then everybody just spends 2 hours and this whole thing's dead. But just know, guys, we got a bunch coming, pirating, bunch of things adding in, and on top of that, more stations, more areas, more elevators, etc. And yes, all this, it will be running fully on Quest and Android, so that is a thing I do with every world of ours. This is the After City Future Dreams, our first world in the Future Dream series, so you guys will see a lot more coming from space-oriented and things basically off the planet of the After City. Thanks so much for watching Electricity Out. This is version 0.8. If you guys think this is already nuts, just know, trust me, I think I've even blown myself away a bit on this point. Even looking underneath me, I'm like, holy crap. Oh, I didn't even show the coolest part. What am I doing? Let's give you the final. Thank you for staying so much. If you stayed to the end, we appreciate all the support, and even watching this just gives me that much more motivation to keep this going. Once this gets lit up in here and I fully set this up, welcome to the Skull Cave to go find a bunch of stuff, go looting, and maybe even have some AI to worry about. And there's going to be a ton of stuff in here. So I'm going to just not give it all away, but just know there's a complete brand new Skull Cave even happening. So yeah, welcome to Hover Planet, people. This is Disney's Treasure Planet, mixed with Cyberpunk, mixed with Star Citizen, mixed with Electricity's vibe, because that's me and my vibe. And basically from here, I will see you all in the next one. Have yourself a great one, and thanks so much for watching again, guys. I'll leave you at the volcano with the sound as I get to it. Boom. Oh, you can even go in it now. Cool, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Well, anyways, see y'all later. Have a good one.